Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of International Snack Time with me, Donnie, my brother Shane, and you will hear my wife Karen and daughter Elena in the background. Elena's playing and watching TV, so you also might hear Despicable Me 3 in the background a little bit, but either way, we're coming to you again from my kitchen, and we're going to open the next box, and I haven't seen anything online. I didn't accidentally see where this country was from, so I'm not sure. However, the sticker here kind of gives me a good idea of where it's from based on the coloring and some of the landmarks, but it's the land of palms, which I wasn't really sure where that was, but there's also a statue here that looks pretty familiar. I know that there's a couple statues that are similar around the world, but this one looks like the one that is in Brazil. This looks like the Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil, so I'm pretty sure that's where it's from, but I know there is another statue like that somewhere else, I think, but I'm not sure. But my initial thought is Brazil, so we'll open it up and see where it's from. And it is Brazil, so they made that one pretty obvious with the sticker. So there's Brazil, and there's the little map with all the different stuff on there. Here's the book with Brazil that we're going to be finding out what all these snacks are about. And as always, we're going to start with our salty snacks. Oh, and they got a new layout here in the book. They got the nutritional facts on the side next to the snacks here. So that's a nice little addition that they add here, because sometimes they don't always have them on the snack boxes, and even if they do have them, you can't understand them because not all in English. So we'll start with this box, with this bag here. It is called Salsito Sabor Pipoca, corn puffs with popcorn flavor. So popcorn pops, I guess?
Popcorn puffs.
Okay, so the word flocos means flakes in Portuguese. So here, flocos refers to the crunchy flakes of crisp rice sprinkled throughout this popular... No, wait. Oh, they have the wrong description of the snack they're talking about. It's saying
turn the page.
crisp rice sprinkled throughout this popular dark chocolate bar, but this isn't dark chocolate. They have the name right, but the description's wrong. So I guess we'll just go with the name. The name's right. Salsito Sabor Pipoca, corn puffs with popcorn flavor. So we'll try these out. Oh, look at that! They're
smell
three-pronged.
They smell like Cheeto popcorn. And it tastes like it too.
It tastes like a toned down Cheeto.
No.
You don't really get a lot of the Cheeto flavor, but it's like if you took 90% of the cheese powder off of the Cheetos, that's what this tastes like. So it's pretty good. If you like Cheetos but you can't eat a lot because there's too much cheese, this is a good snack for you. Yep. Alright, so moving on. We'll move on to these Mandioca chips cebola, cassava chips with onion and parsley. Okay, so this one actually I think does have the right description on it. Brazil, cassava is very popular in Brazil. It's a nutty flavored root vegetable native to the country. First domesticated in the Amazon, this vegetable is now ground into a toasted stuffing dish called farofa. So yeah, cassava is very popular.
A cooking show, and that was one of the secret ingredients. It was for Brazil.
Cassava?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had cassava, so I'm not sure.
I've never had it.
So you got your potato chips, you got your like apple chips, banana chips, all these different things made into chips. This is cassava. It's not bad.
They're like kettle, like weirdly cooked kettle chips.
Yeah, they have the texture of kettle chips. They taste pretty similar to potato chips, but you can tell there's something a little different, but not bad. Cassavas make good chips. So,
well, I heard like cassava doesn't have like a lot of flavor.
Another reason for Brazilians to like cassavas. Yeah, there is a lot of seasoning. So the onion and parsley seasoning is strong there because, like you said, cassava is not really very flavorful. So it does have a lot of seasoning in it, but it's still, the base chip doesn't take anything away from it, so it's pretty good. I believe these would probably be next. We have here Pipoca Doce Bilu, sweet popcorn. So
It's kind of like the last
Pipoca
thing, just
Doce means sweet corn. It's made from a different kind of corn called canjica. Instead of popping, canjica kernels retain their shape and expand, becoming super soft and airy.
They look like teeth.
And they add sugar. So it's just
They look like
corn
teeth.
popped. Yeah, that's
They look
weird.
like fossilized teeth.
Yeah, they do. They're really light, but yeah. They taste like corn pop cereal.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
I
they
don't
taste
really
like. That is exactly. They taste like corn pop cereal, which I'm not a huge fan of, but they're not. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But this, I feel like, seriously, I feel like if you added milk to this, it would taste exactly. It would taste just like corn pops, because that's what it tastes like. It might be a different kind of corn that they use, but it still tastes the same.
Like they're not disgusting, but I don't think I'd be able to eat a bag, like a whole bag of them.
Yeah, not great, but not bad. Like they're kind of like corn pops to me. They're not great, but they're not terrible either. So you had those.
I think these-
Okay. Delicito Sabor Pimenta, wheat snack with chili pepper seasoning. Okay, so hopefully this has a little bit of bite to it. The country's favorite chili pepper, the Malagueta, has a Scoville rating of 100,000, 40 times spicier than a jalapeno. So I guess that's the pepper that's in these snacks. So it should be a little bit spicy. Yeah, take a few of these. They look like Captain Crunch cereal.
Yeah.
Like that's like the texture that they're like the shape and everything. That
Oh, an idiot. Bite.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That is good.
The flavoring is a little bit is better than the actual like
Mm.
the thing. The coating's the best part,
Mm-hmm.
but it tastes like
It's-
spicy goldfish.
Yeah, but
Not
the thing
sorry.
is, it's spicy immediately when you taste it. First thing you taste is the spice, but then it goes away. So it doesn't
Yeah.
it doesn't set your mouth on fire and cause you to have to stop and keep drinking and milk
Yeah.
and bread and all that stuff. So you get that flavor of the spice, but you can still enjoy the snack afterwards because it just kind of goes away after that. It settles in. It's interesting. It's kind of the opposite of a lot of snacks. Like the more you chew them, the more you eat them, the more spicy it gets. This kind of does the opposite. That's really good though. Really good flavor. Okay, so next we have Delicia Quijadinha Superior. Cookies with Parmesan cheese and coconut flavor. Parmesan cheese and coconut. Interesting combination. So I guess it's a combination that describes Brazil's history. The Portuguese have been eating cheesy pastries called quejidas for centuries. When they arrived in Brazil, the pastries took on a more tropical twist with the addition of coconut. So that new recipe gained popularity, and now it's a popular thing you'll find in local bakeries, that combination. So we'll see how this is. See how this combination of Parmesan cheese and coconut works. See if that translates to an American palate. Okay. I get the coconut.
Yeah.
Not really, and the coconut, it took a little bit to get the coconut flavor. I don't really get the Parmesan cheese. If it's in there, it's extremely subtle.
I tasted like a little bit of like saltiness, and maybe that's partly the cheese.
Maybe. But
But
both flavors are very toned down. There's a little bit of sweetness that you get with the coconut. So it's a good cracker. in that it's not super sweet and it's something you can enjoy. I feel like this would be good, like a lot of crackers are, with tea or coffee or things like that. It's a good complement to those things. But yeah, the flavors are really toned down. The Parmesan and coconut the combination doesn't ruin it. I don't get a lot of the Parmesan, I get a little coconut, so it works for what it is. So, not bad. Okay, so that does it for the salty, I believe. So now, see if we can do
We need chocolate then.
chocolate. So we'll move on to the chocolatey thing. So now we'll do Bibs Flocos, dark chocolate. Yeah, dark chocolate every time. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate with crisp rice.
So crunch.
So a crunch
A
bar,
dark chocolate
a dark
crunch bar.
chocolate crunch bar is basically what
it's
this
the
is.
Mountain? Not mountain.
No, no.
The crackle.
Crackle's not dark chocolate though. Again, you guys have to ruin it with dark chocolate.
This far away, I smell the dark chocolate.
But Brazil is another one of those countries that, you know, they're good at producing chocolate, so maybe the quality of the dark chocolate might make it a little bit better, but I don't know. We'll see.
Pretty good.
Uh,
Besides the dark chocolate.
it's okay until the dark chocolate starts melting in my mouth and I really get the dark chocolate flavor. There's enough crisp rice in there that I can kind of get past the dark chocolate, but still not something I would choose. If I had a milk chocolate version, I would choose that 100% of the time, but it's not the worst dark chocolate thing I've ever tasted, but still, there's very small amount of dark chocolate stuff that I've liked, and this is not one of them.
Yeah.
So move on. We'll go to the same company, different flavor. This is white chocolate with strawberries, Bibs Morango Extreme. So I guess Brazil is the white chocolate capital of the world. Brazil eats more white chocolate than any country, about 3 times more than the US. Annual white chocolate sales amounting to $315 million. And I guess this company, this bar is a big reason for that. They're pretty popular in terms of making their white chocolate. And morango is Portuguese for strawberry. So I guess we'll try this out.
This already has the potential to be my favorite in the box. I love strawberries and I love white chocolate.
We'll see how it is. I'm usually kind of
Smells
hesitant
so good.
with mixing fruit and chocolate, but see how it is. I like strawberries and cream. So.
Oh yeah.
That is much better than the dark chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. It actually tastes like strawberry. It doesn't taste like strawberry flavoring. It tastes like a strawberry.
It's so good.
It tastes like ice cream.
Yes.
That like I know the ice cream and I mean it tastes like ice cream that was made into a chocolate bar. Strawberry is like strawberry and cream ice cream that's just put into a chocolate bar. That's delicious. That is really really
It's like
good.
they put real strawberry in.
I can see why Brazilians like white chocolate so much and spend so much on it because that is delicious. That if I lived in Brazil, that would be probably my go-to chocolate bar snack thing. That's really good. Wow. Very, very good.
She
Okay.
ended on that.
I know, right? You always wish you ended on the best one, but I don't think we did. I think that might be the best one. But we'll see how the rest of them go. Okay. Now we have Corey Pau de Mel. Chocolate cake with chocolate coating and sprinkles. So it's very chocolatey. Soft traditional cake based on European gingerbread, but with extra rich honey and a decadent chocolate coating. Okay, so it's honey bread covered in chocolate and sprinkles. So let's see how it is. It's got honey and it's got chocolate, so it can't be that bad. Smells good. Definitely don't want to have a drink with you because it is dry. But oh, not bad. Yeah. Get a little tiny hint of honey,
Yeah, I'm tasting
but not too much. Chocolate is definitely good because it's milk chocolate and not dark chocolate. That's the only chocolate that should be used when it comes to that. So it's pretty good. I could go through a whole sleeve of those.
Yeah.
Give me a glass of water, a glass of milk. I could down those. It's a solid snack. Very good. Okay. I think what are these? That's
Peanut butter.
Right? It's peanut butter?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try these. Paco Pita Original Peanut Candy. Okay, this comes from the Farmers Festival, I guess. Festa Junina. And I guess this is a popular snack around that time period. So, one of these
I
here.
don't know why they had like that label around it. Nice over
Made with peanuts, sugar, and salt. So, pretty simple. Oh man,
It's just like a peanut butter ball.
it's crumbly. Mine's crumbly. It tastes like peanut butter cookie dough.
Yeah. But very like gritty. Like
Yeah.
it needs more, like it needs eggs or something.
It tastes like, peanut butter cookie dough that has too much flour in it. Because it's very gritty, and the flavor is a little toned down. It's not super peanutty or super sweet. It's good, but I would choose peanut butter cookies.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. I'd probably eat one and then move on to whatever else is there. Not terrible. Okay, so now we'll move on to Tropical Chocolate Bronco. White chocolate bar with caramel and banana. Oh boy, this sounds good. 500 years ago, there wasn't even a single banana in Brazil. The Portuguese introduced bananas to Brazil in the 16th century. I am a little bit hesitant because a lot of times when we have banana flavoring in snacks in these boxes, they haven't been great. I'm hoping that the white chocolate and caramel kind of overpowers it. Banana seems to be a very powerful flavor. You get anything bananas in, you can taste the banana immediately. I'm hoping it's a little bit toned down for this because I love caramel and I love white chocolate. I'm okay with bananas, but I like those other two things better. I like those flavors better, so I'm hoping those are a little bit stronger.
Another thing is to be worried about is usually the things that are wrapped really nice
Don't taste that
taste
great.
as good.
And this is not, look at the gold,
I already showed it.
gold trimming and all that stuff. Yeah.
It smells really good. I don't smell banana at all. I smell.
Yep, and we only got 2 more snacks after this, so try this out.
I don't taste much banana at all.
That's awesome. I do get a little bit of banana. The perfect amount when it is combined with this. I definitely get the white chocolate, and the caramel is amazing caramel. This caramel tastes delicious. Sweet butter caramel. Real banana, sweet butter caramel, and white chocolate. Oh my gosh, this is good. I like it. That might be my favorite.
You can see that.
That might be, oh my goodness. Oh, that's good. That is delicious. Okay, you gotta move on. That is really good. Really, really good.
What do you want to say the last?
God, I know why Brazil loves white chocolate so much. Man.
Last or third last? These may still have chocolate.
Yeah, let's try that one. Oh, these are 2 caramels. But yeah. So,
So, yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So these are Carmelo's Premium Torta de Limao, lime pie flavored milk caramel, and then there's passion fruit flavored milk caramel. Caramelo's Premium Mousse de Maracuya.
Green
So-
and orange.
So the green ones are the lime pie flavor, and the orange ones are the passion fruit. So the green one and an orange one. Do the green one first.
Okay. Took a second to get the lime. No. Not bad. I mean, I don't get much flavor. I mostly taste caramel. I don't taste much lime.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of lime pie anyways. And putting it in caramel, like toffee form, is not really helping it. It's not terrible. I'd eat a couple of them, but I'd probably want to move on to other snacks. So, it's not bad. It's alright. I'm going to move on, try this passion fruit.
I'll taste that a little bit more. I like to taste that more than the caramel. I like this one
It's
better.
similar in the amount of flavor you're getting in both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like the passion fruit flavor a little bit more than the lime pie, but still not really my favorite snacks. Again, they're okay. I think everything in this box has been better than nothing's been horrible.
It's all been okay.
The
Or
dark
at least
chocolate, even the
okay.
dark chocolate, which I don't like,
Yeah,
was still not horrible.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to eat it a lot, but I've had way worse dark chocolate snacks. Okay, so last one. We have Fruitful Sabor Abekashi Pineapple Fruit Chews. Okay, Brazilians have been eating pineapple longer than anyone else on earth. Pineapple was first grown in Brazil, meaning indigenous communities were savoring the tangy fruit long before it became a global commodity. The Brazilian Portuguese word for pineapple, abacaxi, or however it's pronounced, Abecaxi, isn't originally Portuguese. It was coined by the Tupi, an indigenous group from the Brazil coast. Okay, so these are the originators of pineapple, so let's see how they did with making this snack here.
Yeah,
That definitely tastes like pineapple.
yeah. It's very easy to screw up pineapple flavored stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they seem to get it right.
I will say, I mean, if you're going to take pineapple and put it into a chewy form, you can do worse. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you like pineapple, you'll like this snack, and I do like pineapple, and I like it. It's almost somewhat of a palate cleanser, because it's not super sweet, but gives you enough to satisfy a sweet tooth. So, yeah. As expected, Brazil comes in strong. There's a reason why people like Brazil. And their snacks are just another reason to like them. So, yeah, good stuff. Alright, now we'll do our voting. Let me get my handy dandy pencil here. Okay, so Shane, what was the best? Shane's best was the Bibs strawberry and white chocolate. What was the second best?
Probably the banana caramel.
Banana caramel is your second best. What was the worst?
First was probably these.
Okay, the Pipoca Bilu, the sweetened popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the weirdest?
Weirdest was probably these, just because I've never had
Okay.
that.
The mandioca chips.
Yeah.
Okay. So my best would have to be the white chocolate caramel and banana. My second best would probably have to be the Bibs white chocolate and strawberry. The worst, I'm going to have to say the Bibs dark chocolate. And the weirdest, I'm probably going to have to go with these. Either one. The lime and the
Passion fruit.
lime pie and passion fruit. Because they're not, like I said, they're not terrible, but there's just, it's like, it's a weird, they have weird flavor. I'm sure that's what lime and passion fruit taste like, but it's just, I don't know, it's weird in that form, in like a chewy caramel. So that's my weirdest. So, Brazil was great. They did a very good job with their snacks. This is probably the best box we've had in terms of everything being something that we would eat. We would probably finish everything here. We didn't spit anything out. We didn't throw anything away. Everything here we'd probably eat, and I think that's the first time that that's happened. So Brazil overall, and they might have had the best thing with that white chocolate and caramel and banana. So very strong showing by Brazil. Very glad. I wish I did upgrade in time to get the bigger box, but we'll have to wait for next month when we will have the Super Yum box. So this was the last month of the small box. We're upgrading to the bigger box, so we will see you in the next video with the bigger box and see what country will try to compete with Brazil to see if they can improve on what Brazil did, because this is probably the best box we've had so far. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month. Bye.